I'm going to demonstrate a new way to increase adoption amongst your end users by allowing them to personalize their DivePort homepages. This new feature that is in the works is called My Library. So let's look at the workflow that My Library enables for your DivePort users.
Here I'm logged into Bridge, and I'm going to click on the Hospital Operations application. That takes me to DivePort, where my homepage consists of several sections. If you're familiar with existing applications, you'll recognize that this navigation section is very similar to the menu portlet in DivePort. In fact, it's configured in the exact same way by the portal administrators. So this is my main navigation that application designers or other portal administrators have given me and other users in order to guide us through this application. I also have two new sections here. The first one is my shortcuts. This section is personalized to my user, and it consists of pages that I have saved from this application. I'll show you an example. I'm going to scroll back down to my navigation section, and I will go to the physicians page. And let's say I only want to see providers in the specialty of pediatrics. And I want to see the physicians with the biggest increase in total discharges over last year. So I will click on this % change column to sort down by % increase. Suppose this is a display that I know I want to check every day or every week. In the upper right, I have a button to create a new shortcut. I might call it Most Improved Pediatricians. And I'll put it in my performance folder and click OK. Now this page, including those quick view selections and the sort, has been saved to my library. So if I go back to my home page, I can see my new shortcut to the physicians page, and now every time I come to this application, I can reach that display at the click of a button. I can also drag and drop on this page to rearrange my shortcuts and move them into and out of folders. If you've used the share feature or bookmarks in DivePort, shortcuts are very similar in that they have the quick view, dive, dimension change, and sort states for a particular page. But we wanted to bring that functionality to the forefront and create an intuitive interface for creating and editing them so that you and your users can easily personalize this homepage. The next section is My Pages. My Pages refers to the self-service dashboards that I, as a user, have created, as well as self-service pages that have been shared with me by other users. I can add a new self-service page right from my home page, or I can visit any of the existing custom dashboards that I've built using stamps in self-service. And just like shortcuts, I can drag and drop these to rearrange and sort them into folders. So what does a portal administrator need to do to set up this page? Well, it's actually quite simple. I'm going to use this blank page to demonstrate. So I'll enter edit mode. I'm going to double click anywhere on the page to bring up the Add a Portlet dialog. And I'm going to add a library portlet. This editing dialog is the same as the one for the menu portlet, where I can add pages with custom labels and images, but I'll leave that blank for now. Just like the menu portlet, this library portlet takes up the whole page. And the My Shortcuts, as well as the My Pages sections, are automatically populated. So that's how, with the new library portlet, you can enable each user to customize their DivePort homepage so that in one click, they can find the information that is most relevant to them. We also have plans to enable cross-DivePort shortcuts, meaning I will be able to see the shortcuts that I've made in several different applications, all in one place, along with a list of those applications.
We look forward to seeing what you and your users do with My Library.